Well, hello everyone. It's time for the weekly announcements and devotional video. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I'm in a cemetery. And this is a special video for you, something that is near and dear to my heart anyway. So here we are. I don't know if you can see the Spanish moss hanging from the tree behind me. I'm in Barnwell, South Carolina, home of my mother-in-law, and also home of someone very special in the cemetery that I'm going to show you in just a minute. It's beautiful out here. We got magnolia trees and Spanish moss hanging down from oaks and crepe myrtles everywhere. So we are outside, so you might hear some traffic noise or that kind of thing. Some announcements we have coming up. Obviously, the big blowout on the 29th. Keep buying those tickets. Please help Jessica sell them. Today was great. I'm coming to you on Sunday the 17th, and I got to preach at my mother-in-law's church. It was an amazing thing. A miraculous thing happened. Just kind of was joking with the pastor, hey, if you ever need a fill-in, I'll be there. And then he said, well, he and his wife couldn't get away. And so then I get out here and he says, just so you know, I got a bad case of laryngitis. I got sick and I really do need you to fill in. So I filled in, and what I prepared was 2 Chronicles 7:14. And when I got there, and I never told them that that's what I was going to preach on. When I got there, that was the verse they had posted in their bulletin. So it was really goosebumpy time. But anyway, I'm in this cemetery for a special reason I'll show you in a minute. Every time we come out here, I kind of make a pilgrimage to this place, and you'll see why. So we have the block party should have happened already. We have on the 29th on Friday with the Williamsons. Come to that. Tell your friends. If you haven't bought a ticket, buy them. Get them online. Call the office. Ask for Jessica. We'll get you a ticket. They're only $10 a piece, and they are well worth hearing. If you liked Master's Voice, you're going to like the Williamsons. They're that good. So we also, for the leadership, we have our summit training coming up on August 7th. So that's right around the corner as well. We have the style show on the 30th down in Norman for the Baptist Children's Home. So go and support that. So many things happening, so many things coming up. And then we'll have our big Connect Sunday. That would be August 14th, I believe, Sunday. So anyway, just keep on going. Think school's going to start. It's right around the corner. I can't believe we're already over halfway through July. So I want to show you the special reason why we're in the cemetery. And then after that, we'll do a little quick devotion. This little obelisk right here, if you can see it, is very special. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to show you why. So we'll zoom in here a little bit, and you can see that is the Reverend J. Lewis Shuck. And if you can read that, it's pretty special. And then down here at the bottom, they have the other part of his tombstone there. But I'm gonna read it to you. You can probably see Rachel in the background somewhere. She's hiding behind the deal. But I'm going to read this to you real quick. It says, Reverend J. Lewis Shuck, born in Alexandria, Virginia, September 3rd, 1812. 1812. Died in Barnwell, South Carolina, August 20th, 1863. So he's only 51. But listen, for 25 years, missionary to the Chinese in China and in California. Servant of God, well done, rest from thy loved employ. The battle fought, the victory won, enter thy master's joy. And then on the bottom, down here at the bottom, look what it says. This memorial, erected by the Churches of the Barnwell Baptist Association, was sponsored by the association WMU convention, in loving memory of Reverend J. Lewis Shuck, first Southern Baptist missionary to China. So even before Lottie Moon was Reverend Shuck. And he's buried right here in Barnwell, South Carolina. So I hope you think that's as special as I do. Another thing, we're going through the Beatitudes, and that very first Beatitude is, blessed are the poor in spirit, for they shall inherit the earth. That Sermon on the Mount is pretty special, and it takes a lot. It takes everything to get into heaven. Blessed are the poor in spirit. When you look at that 2 Chronicles verse, it says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves. Well, a poor spirit is the opposite of a haughty spirit. And it takes humility to come to the Lord and to say, I need you, and you are my God. So blessed are the poor in spirit, the spiritually bankrupt. Another gospel says, blessed are the poor, but blessed are the poor in spirit. That you realize you are worthless without God. If you think you're all that, and if you think you're valuable, and if you think you're amazing and you've arrived, you're not poor in spirit. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So, pride comes before a fall. It's the poor in spirit. It's the humble. It's those that hit their knees before the Lord, that understand the exact spiritual relationship. Like the old priest said when asked about the end of his career, what have you learned? And he said, learned two things. There is a God, and I'm not him. So I don't know that you can practice being poor in spirit. You can work on being poor in spirit. I just think you come to a point where you are, where you're completely broken, kind of like that prodigal son that realized, even my father's servants eat better than I do. So turn back to the Father. Be poor in spirit. Be broken before the Lord. All right, we will see you next week. And I just thought you might enjoy seeing where the very first Southern Baptist missionary to China was buried. Pretty cool that it's right here in Barnwell, South Carolina. Talk to you later. Have a great week. Bye.